Yep, that's rubbing. There you go, right here. Alrighty guys, welcome back to Automotive Anatomy. So today we're gonna do another POV, taking pictures of the car. So there's a shot that I've been wanting to do. I don't know how the audio on this is gonna be, so bear with me if you guys do get to see this. But there's a shot that I've been wanting to do with this car. It's not going anywhere. Reverse and try out the new lens. So where I'm gonna go is I'm gonna go across the street. I should probably buy something before I just randomly leave my car there, and then see where I can go and take a nice shot. And I didn't want to do the whole mic thing just because it kind of sucks having to have my wires everywhere. So I'm gonna try and do this first and see how this works out. Oh, if the shot comes out the way I want it, I was thinking, I don't know why, I was thinking of like making a printing it, but we'll see. Let's get the shot first, and then we'll see what we do with it. Let me start setting up the camera. Oh, wow, that's gorgeous, man. I'm telling you guys, I'm like super shocked at how good this lens is. Look at that. Oh, okay. So I'm gonna put a timer. I'm gonna go with a 1.4 ISO. We're gonna drop to, let's do auto first, just to see how that does. Oh no, I wanted the car by itself. Okay, whatever, we can't have it all our way. So let's see if I can raise it a tiny bit. The car's there. Let's just practice run. So my buddy Easy was like, hey, put it on a timer, hopefully that helps. And of course there's a car gonna be passing by in front of it. Here we go, and picture's taken. So we're gonna do another one. Push it up a little bit, and that's exactly what I wanted. I wanted the gas station to show. I wanted the lights to pop the car. The timer is good, but at the same time it's bad because, you know, like right there, it's gonna be a car. It's gonna move out of the way. Nope, complete fail. It's okay. But let me see. Let me do a timer for sure. Let's up the shutter speed to 110, and let's do the ISO a little bit higher. Let's go 250, and then let's put a timer, 10 seconds with multi-shot. Let's click there, focus is there, and let's see if we can get the shot without any human beings, like the ones that are going in. Okay, now let's see if I can do a timer. So yeah, that's a great shot. I'm so glad there's no other cars. That's exactly what I wanted. I may even cross the street to see how I can get it from that side, or if not, I might go to that side to see if I can get a better shot. We'll see. I took the GoPro away from my head because I wanted to check the audio. The audio's okay, but it's definitely much better if I put it close to me. So exactly where that white car is coming out, sorry, the GoPro, that's exactly where I'm gonna go take the shot. I'm gonna park the car there, and I'm gonna go across the street. I think it's gonna give me a much cleaner look than this antenna right here. But I really like the way the car looks, but I think that side's gonna give me a much better, crispier angle where Jackie's gonna look a little bit better. So let's try that. I felt bad that I was taking pictures of the car without buying anything, so I'm gonna buy something just so he doesn't complain that I'm just taking pictures or camera, whatever. Alrighty guys, bought a water so I don't feel as guilty anymore. I was really considering buying like a Arizona drink, but I'm like, nope, gotta cut back on the sugar. So yeah, so you guys can clap for me. I did get a lot of cool feedback from the last photo shoot video that I did. Thank you all. I'm definitely taking your pointers, and so we'll see how it goes on this one. I'm gonna cross the street. I'm gonna do one from the side. I'm gonna do one for the front, just because the front end, I really like the way the front end looks. Yeah, I'll also utilize this time to kind of chat about, you know, things are not always gonna go your way. This past weekend I had I interviewed 2 different cool cars, an NSX and a Civic. Well, when I was putting all the files back into my computer, I don't know what happened, but the files for the NSX, I erased one of them, which was the freaking ride along, and obviously that's one of the most fun things we like to hear and see. So that kind of messed it up. So this thing goes so much better once those cars leave. All right, back to the forehead, you guys go. So yeah, I erased one of the files, and you know, it is what it is. It happens. Can't be crying over spilled milk, but you know, it's very disappointing because it's not fair for the owners to make time again for me. And I don't know, I mostly feel bad for them, and I put the timer on this one, but it's definitely gonna get ruined by the cars that are passing by. Yep, I forgot I had the timer on this, so let me take off the timer and just put single shot. I like single shots on night shot just because it allows me to just take a look of one image and see how it comes out right there. Let's try it one more time. .110. Let's see how the footage is coming out, if I like it or don't like it. And here we go. Let's see how clear it looks. The other one is worse. The other one is John, and I interviewed him on his very sick 50th Civic Coupe, and he drove from, let me zoom in a little bit, he drove from pretty far distance. There you go. He drove like an hour and a half to get to me. I drove 30 minutes to get to him, and I tested the mic, you know, like I usually do. And then by the time I got home, like maybe 4 days later, because I don't really take a look at the footage right away, when I was about to transport it, I noticed I was about to start editing his video actually, and I was like, why in the world is this extremely quiet? Well, turns out that my mic didn't pick it up, and so I was like, shoot, you know, let me do the timer on this, see how it goes. Let me lower the shutter speed even more. If I like these pictures the way they come out, I'm probably gonna, I wanna frame one or something. Oh, do 10 second. There's cars coming by, so I'll wait. But anyways, so his entire freaking interview was not captured. And then on top of that, I'm like, okay, let's see the shotgun drive, because usually the shotgun drive I do it without a mic either way. Well, the footage was super shaky. I don't know what happened. I really don't know. I wish I could tell you guys, but that's what happened. And I'm just like, damn, like, you know, it happens, it comes with it. But let me see, focus. There you go. There you go. That's good. It's a good picture right there. So yeah, so I Civic passing by. Come on, and let's do it again, because I feel like it just so happens that both interviews that I did on Saturday and Sunday happened to do this, and Not the end of the world by any means, but now I'm gonna drive all the way to John, which is about like 2 hours away from me. I'll be making that drive 2 hours away from me to interview him because, you know, it's not fair for him. So I really want to just have the discussion as I'm walking around taking pictures of my yonke, that things are not always gonna work out that way you planned them. Let me move a little bit back so that way I can get the 76 on the frame. Oh, that's beautiful right there. Oh, that's cool. I like that shot. I really like that. Let me see if I can focus it. Yep. I just do 1/3. I really like that picture, the way everything's dark on the outside. So we'll see. So, you know, nothing's ever gonna come out your way. Come on. Oh, I got a little bit of light from the slow shutter right there, so let's... Yeah, that's kind of what happened. And so I was really frustrated, not gonna lie, but the fact that I now have to reshoot it. But I was more frustrated with the fact that I need to it's almost embarrassing, right? Like, hey guys, I'm sorry, like what we shot doesn't really count or whatever. The NSX one is just the actual ride along, so that takes what, 5 minutes. But the fact that I'm having to meet up with him, you know, he's cool about it. He's like, yeah, no worries, man. The other one, I do feel even worse because nothing was captured. I'm just like, damn. You can hear my voice because I'm close to the GoPro, but his voice is very not the loudest, and so obviously I could do the interview like that, but I wouldn't. I don't think it's fair for him, and I don't think it's fair for you guys. So choosing not to do that, so choosing to drive 2+ hours one way. Oh yeah, one way to get it right, because that's just because this is a hobby, it doesn't mean that, you know, we don't do it right. And there you go, and cool. So let's do 110. Let's keep the ISO at the same spot, so the shot's gonna be a little bit darker. Let me see if I can just lower the ISO. Now this is not the first time that's happened to me. There's been previous times where I messed up and, you know, that wasn't recording the way it was supposed to, whatever the case may be, and I've had to meet up with people again. And again, for my part, I don't really mind it. It's more like people are taking their precious time to make time for me to not be prepared. That's the way I look at it. I look at it as me not being prepared, and just gotta improve, you know. All right guys, definitely do not recommend it to be on the street, but we're taking a couple shots from here and we'll see how it works. But I think that was a pretty good shot to begin with, which I got pretty lucky. I ended up lowering the tripod. And I think I got a decent angle. But yeah, I think I'm really rooting for whatever shot I really like. I think I'm gonna print it. It's gonna be like a little gift to me, and put it either in my work office or I don't know what I'll do with it. Well guys, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me this evening. Always a pleasure. Always appreciate the comments, the feedback. And yeah, I haven't washed this car on purpose because I've been wanting to do a wash and talk, and I was also doing it with Rosie. Rosie's wheels were extremely dirty, and I was like, cool, once I wash the car, it's gonna look better. Well, turned out that our good friend Armando had a little mishap. Oh shoot, had a little mishap with his car, so I let him borrow Rosie for a little bit. So we'll see when he gets a different car. I'm asking him like, hey, what's your budget for your car? So He hasn't got back to me, so maybe we can get him into a 90s Accord. I doubt it though. He wants something newer, I think. We'll see. Thank you guys for tuning in. Definitely appreciate the love and the support. And yeah, we'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out, everyone.